Photoshop and its effects on society. Photoshop information. Photoshop is most evident in advertising. 99% of ads have been altered by Photoshop or another type of enhancement. It is becoming more and more popular. The most used tool for Photoshop is Adobe Photoshop. It's extremely popular, and it's also extremely expensive. There's pros and cons. Cons. The use of Photoshop on already altered images make it hard to determine fact from fake. It contributes to self-esteem issues in men and women. It alters what people believe to be beautiful and can be one of the reasons for eating disorders. It makes people strive for the impossible goal, and people don't know images are enhanced. Pros. Advertising likes it. Helps them design their ads. Did you notice how there were only 2 pros? And both of them would only be pros if you were an advertiser? If you look up Ralph Lauren Photoshop scandal, you'll see a picture of her retouched so that her head is bigger than her hips, which makes her look unhuman, and it looks as if she has an eating disorder. Photoshop in the media. You know all those Photoshop images we see in magazines, billboards, and on TV, plastered everywhere? Well, they affect our body image and self-esteem in many ways we might never imagine. When it comes to body image and the media, what we see are often a Photoshop, and one thing is for sure, they do not simply help develop good body image. In fact, if anything, they increase body awareness and lead to body image problems. Is it bad or good? It depends on who you ask. Some people use Photoshop for fun or entertainment. I think it's okay. But when people use it in magazines or ads, in my opinion, it isn't okay. Because they are completely changing the image, giving people the wrong idea. It's causing people to compare themselves to unrealistic images. How is media relevant? I think this media relevant because Photoshop and editing is everywhere. It would be nearly impossible to find an ad that hasn't been enhanced or changed in some way. Photoshop is evident in magazines, TV, billboards, ads, and more. It is starting to affect people in a negative way. It's unfair that people are comparing themselves and trying to be like something that isn't real. Pictures like the ones I've seen on the internet with Photoshop, it's very unrealistic. So, what do you think about Photoshop? Good? Bad?